Hey everyone, Reed here. This week, I want to show you how to create what is one of my favorite features in Power BI, which are report tooltips. This feature allows you to create a mini report page that is then linked back to the tooltip pop-up whenever you hover over a filtered element of a chart, table, or even card. So let's hop into Power BI and get started. So a report tooltip is any of the things that you see here. You'll notice that when I hover over this table, I am getting the value showing in this section on a card that is displayed of a certain size. If I actually come over here to this one, you'll see that I have a card of a different size. So one of the nice things with these tooltips is you can actually customize the size as well of it. So I'm going to go through a couple of things in this video. One, showing you how to make it, and two, giving you a template of sizes that I've found that work pretty well for me, and that will allow you to get these tooltips here within the file itself. So to start, let's see how easy it is to add a new tooltip to our page. So I'm going to come down here, I'm going to hit that add page button as well, and that's going to open up a brand new page, which I will call Tooltip Test. There we go. And now for this, there's just two settings that we need to toggle. We're going to come up to that Format Painter button up here. We're going to go to page size. I'm going to change that from 16 by 9 to tooltip down here. There we go. And I'm also going to, on page information, I'm going to make sure that tooltip here is turned on and enabled. The last thing is come up to page view up here in the upper left and change that page width from fit to page to actual size. And you'll see that it's created this little default size. If we take a closer look here under the page size as well, let me just collapse that. You'll see that it's kind of faint, but it creates a card that is 320 by 240 as the actual size for this. And this can have any object put onto it. So I'm just going to copy and paste something from one of my other cards that we will cover in a minute. Let's just go ahead and paste this in here. Put that on my new tooltip test page. There we are. So this is a canvas that, just like a report page, you can have any objects of any size and anything within there. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this for now. Delete that. And once you've created a tooltip, it's simply a matter of setting that for the visualization. So any one of these visuals here, meaning that the built-in charts that are not custom visuals, the ones that are included with Power BI, charts, single value cards, and tables can all have this. So in my chart here, you'll notice one, that there's a little tooltip that is referencing that other page, but the setting itself is found in the Format Painter under the Tooltip tab down here, where tooltip is turned on, and I can do default, which is, as we would expect, the default tooltip that's been around for a while. But if I wanted to do a report page instead, we go ahead and undo that action. There we are. I can say tooltip type report page, and then any of those pages that I have specified as a tooltip can go into here. And you'll see that I actually created a whole bunch of templates for you just to kind of download with this file at the end of the video, but that's where you can just set it in here. So it makes it really easy to do that. Now there is an option for auto that goes right here. So automatic, what that means is that within this visualization, anything that you have in the value section on here, respectively on that tooltip page, if I added that same value in here, meaning in this section, if I was to put that same units into this option down there, any visualization that is set to tooltip auto and that also has the same value in both the tooltip page here and in that visualization will then automatically include it. I generally set mine manually, but this is just an option to maybe save a little bit of time if you need to. And as I mentioned as well, you have the option to set that in the same spot for a tooltip for matrix tables that can also have tooltips. And most recently, they added that option for single value cards as well, where you could specify the custom tooltip as well. And it's really as easy as that for creating a tooltip. You make the page, add your visuals, and then you can link them between the two. Now, what I also did as well as an added bonus is I do have a bunch of tabs here created for certain layouts and dimensions. So the default size is what we did here, but you also have the freedom to do custom sizes. So in that Format Painter over there, that page size can be set to custom as opposed to the standard tooltip. And you can put whatever pixels you want in here. Now what I've done is I've created a whole bunch of them as multiples of these cards. So the one snap pixel width that we have up here in the view section, I've created that so it perfectly is sized for a 2x3 grid here. I've also done a 2x4 grid with and without a chart and card combo, and then all the way up to 2x5, and then 3x4, and as well finally at the very end, 3x5, and then even 3x6. So really as big or as large as you want to make these, you can certainly do that. And you can see the exact pixel sizes here with all of that. So it might help you get a little head start on knowing the dimensions to set these as if you want to create larger tooltips. All right, well that about covers it for this video. If you liked the video, please click that like button below or add a comment below if you have any comments about this video or suggestions for future videos. And if this is your first time to the channel or you want to see more videos, please click that subscribe button. And otherwise, I will see you in our next video.